Okay.
Thank you for joining me on this beautiful video. I know many of you have been asking, how do you run a biophoton therapy? And biophoton therapy has been one of the greatest remedies we have used, especially during this time when people are having a lot of health challenges. I used the same therapy with my daughter when she was challenged with bone cancer. And today we know for anybody having difficulty in breathing, you want to use the biophoton therapy to excite yourself, to get energy into the body, improve on the interstellar communication network, and charge up your biophotons. If you want to know a little bit more about biophotons, just simply go look it up and see the big role that the biophotons play in your body, because that is your natural biological electricity that runs your energy system in your body. So I have my BioLite here and I have my BioDisc. Both are the third generation of BioDisc and third generation of the BioLite. And when you want to connect it, you just open the BioLite and connect like that. So where do you start when you want to run a biophoton therapy? You start with organ activation, which is basically touching the sole of your feet for about 5 minutes. And that will instantly put energy and get your organs to start working better. You know the end of all your organ systems that at the end of at the sole of the feet, and that is something very very powerful that we hardly realize how great it can improve on our body performance. But also, once you start with the feet, you want to run. It depends. You can be lying down. You could be seated. You just find an angle that you could run the light on. You start with the white light and then move on to your palms. Run the light in your palms for 5 minutes. For a person who is laying down and probably they're not able to put their hands together, you may want to run 5 minutes on one palm and then 5 minutes on the other palm. And then you want to come down onto the knees. You can run one knee at a time or both knees at the same time. You just raise it at a distance and you can be able to run the light on both knees at the same time. Then move to your elbows. You can run some 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes on the elbow, and then run for 5 minutes on the crown. And then you want to run, actually, we turn it to the green light. You turn it to the green light and you run 2 minutes on your forehead, that is for your pineal gland, and then 2 minutes on your throat, that is for your thyroid gland, and then 2 minutes on your heart chakra, that is for your heart, and then you have 2 minutes on your sternum, that is the center of your body. That's like the fourth point. The fifth point is above your umbilical cord, that is for your stomach, and then the sixth point is below your umbilical cord, helps to focus on your excretive organs. And then the seventh point is your area of reproduction, and you also run that for 2 minutes. Now, all these are seven organ systems, or what, sorry, seven energy points that are connected to your seven organ systems. And these energy points help to put energy and anchor your body balance. And for most people, when you have a point that has pain, let's say you have an injury on the hand, or you have a pain, or there's a swelling, or an area in your body where there's a tumor, you want to focus on that part with the red light, especially where there is pain. The red light helps with um, reducing pain, and we've seen in many cases where somebody has an irritation or inflammation, it could be greatly helpful when you run the light in that area that is irritated. And then we also have the green light. The green light not only energizes your energy points, it can also be used for energizing your foods. You could just touch your food or vegetables or put a glass of water or a bottle of water. As long as it's transparent, it can be able to help you run that smoothly. And then we have the blue light. You would want to leave it in a static mode. Just a moment. Like that. Let's say you're going to sleep. Usually the blue light helps you with improving on the quality of sleep. It instantly sets your body into the mood to go into sleep and gets you into your delta sleep a lot more faster. It actually automatically goes off after 15 minutes. So how can we use it again for other things? We have the white light, which is commonly known for our first biolight and our second biolight. So in case you do not know what to do with which light, the white light still works very fine. And no, there's no such thing that this light was wrong or the other light was wrong, but the lights and the colors work better for specific areas or a specific activity that you want to do. Thank you so much. And I hope you enjoy running the biophoton therapy. Bye bye. Let's see what